hello everyone. I am Davy the Entertainer. I'm going to let you know that I am currently pursuing a degree in Information Systems Technology, specifically in an area of information management. I'm taking a certain number of courses to complete this degree, and I'm hoping, just hoping, that I might be able to graduate this coming year. As regarding my plans for the future, I considered the possibility of going into accounting at the University of Mary Washington. Of course, that kind of depends whether my math skills are a little more refined. I'm told that it doesn't require a lot of intense math. I think my impression is that most of the problems related to accounting will involve problem solving. I was still questioning myself as to whether I'd be good at that, but that all remains to be seen. So far, I spent at least 3 semesters in the IT training program. I believe this is my 4th semester, and I think it's the 4th semester at Germana. My primary IT interest is web design. I'm hoping one day I might be able to create a website dedicated to preserving the legacy of James Cameron's Avatar, but I fear it's a little bit overambitious on my part. I was hoping originally that I might be able to create a website that would preserve the legacy of my fanfiction writing. Regarding my technical skills, I happen to be pretty fluent with Microsoft software, specifically Word 2007, Excel, maybe a little bit on Access, and I think I would consider myself to be pretty good with Microsoft PowerPoint. It's the software that I had to use for my public speaking course. Regarding my presentation skills, I can say that I have quite a lot of confidence with presenting stuff. I took a public speaking course during the summer of 11, which helped a lot. My knowledge of software goes through Word, Microsoft Word, Excel, a little bit on Access and PowerPoint. I also am pretty familiar with web expression for the software which I used for ITD 210, which is Web Design 2. I can say that I'm pretty fluent with coding HTML, although I would have to constantly reference textbooks. I can say with some degree of certainty that I'm pretty good with computers when it comes to operating them. I can say I'm a little bit familiar with most of the software used that is required. Other types of software that I can say I'm fairly good at, probably a little good at than most, is the Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop software. Now, I have to say that I'm not an artist. I can't draw something on my own, but when it comes to manipulating shapes and fine-tuning pictures and so forth, I can say with some degree of certainty that I can do those things. I am pretty fluent with operating Microsoft Windows 98, XP, Vista, and Windows 7. I also operate the Mac OS X a little bit, but my limitations with the OS X are span primarily to internet browsing. I've not really operated a Mac computer to the fullest extent that I operate most most computers that use a Windows operating system. Oh my god! That was the most awkward dream I've ever had.